Hello everybody, welcome to September 1st. Is it snowing yet? Well, it's about to be. Oh, it is here though. So, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. I can level up my town, so might as well go ahead and do it, but not before taking some fall damage. Ring ring. I think there's an ABBA song called Ring Ring, but I've never heard it. I saw it on their greatest hits, the More ABBA Gold. I loved ABBA Gold, I never listened to More ABBA Gold. The healers can now restore more MP every time they cast multi-heal. Alright. I just bumped my knee on my computer desk and it hurts like hell, man. The population of NCS just got a little bigger. What? What are we learning? What are we learning? What are we learning here? I don't know, it's gotta be something good. It's probably stuff to build that chapel if I had to guess. Oh no, it's like rooftops. Ooh, I like the way these look. These blue ones? Man, that looks cool. Well-mounted banner? No, wall-mounted banner, not well-mounted. Castle column pedestal for a pillar. Okay, that's a lot of P's. Ho ho ho, well done my boy! Once more, the power of creation wells up inside us. And within you too, sets of chains, cell door, and sections of cell wall. It seems you have a plan to deal with any traitor who yet lurks among us. It would seem the sound of the bell has summoned several more soldiers. I trust there is no traitor among their number. We need all the help we can get. Okay, so you'll trust a total stranger over your friends? Wow! Wouldn't that be stupid? Our new arrivals look a bit lost in CS. Why don't you speak with them and give them a proper welcome? Yeah, why don't we? Okay, sure. Mercy me! Oh, mercy, mercy me! Oh my god, he's leaning backwards again. Oh my god, he's crazy. No old man could ever do that, but then again, I guess I can sort of do it. We believe so, but we cannot. I don't know what you just said. We need every able man and woman to join the fight. Okay. Well, they already got their armor and all and everything. Helmets looking all shiny like they've never been in a fight in their lives. 4 fresh faces moving to Moonbrooke Castle. Okay, who wants to go first? I think they're just going to join in. I think we still have plenty of beds, so I think we're good there. Now we're actually town level 4, which is cool. King's going to sit on the throne for a little bit here. Now, as our chief builder, you shall play a crucial role. I think I've already gone through this dialogue. Because you can do this anytime you want. He'll just refresh your memory on what you need to do. We still have to beat the Scare Force, but, well, we gotta wait for them to come to us. Not the other way around. Anyway, let's try to get myself all situated here. Oh, I saw a side quest walking around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, I see you. Right over there. Nope, you're on the other side of the wall. You know, it's like that country song, "Tonight I climb the wall." I have no idea. I haven't heard that song in probably 30 years. Yet I still remember it. I don't get that. Oh, and yes, we must begin work on a new magical weapon if we hope to mount an effective defense against the Scare Force. But before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another good ring. Oh, I already did that. I just did that just now. Maybe I should have talked to you first. Oh well. Now the only army that stands against us is the Scare Force. The final battle may soon be upon us. Victory is close at hand. Now more than ever, we must be on our guard. I believe that a traitor still hides among us. I have given the matter a great deal of thought, and I think I might know who the dastardly devil is. Okay, let's hear it. At the moment, my evidence is but circumstantial, but rest assured, the moment I can prove my suspicions, you will be the first to know. Okay, we'll stick together, pal. You and me. We'll figure this out. Also amazing. You're amazing. I think. Anyway. Well, good thing I put these ladders in here so we can just kind of get over the wall, instead of climbing it like that country guy. NCS, my lamb, we have won a great many battles of late, but at what price? The brave soldiers who lost their lives in the defense of our home were fully aware of the risks, but now perhaps they may find the peace that they were denied in life. To this end, NCS, I humbly beg that you build me a chapel, a holy place wherein we might pray for the repose of the souls who all perish in this accursed war. I think I can handle that. Sure, build a church. We'll get Dexter to come here and kill somebody so that his sister can walk in on it. Moonbrooke Chapel blueprint, hell yeah. There's a little spot in the corner that would be just perfect for it. Yeah. So they basically all but tell you exactly where you should build this one. And I'm just gonna go with what the game says, because why not? If you were to place a chest nearby and fill it with materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbrooke would be eager to aid in its construction. It's only human. Dodge this. Alright, so we're gonna need to get rid of these spikes. I've known for a while now that we were gonna need to do this, but we can always set these up somewhere else. Not a big deal. Let's make sure we don't leave them sitting out, because it's going to look really tacky if we do that. I think that's probably good enough right there. This lack of symmetry is kind of bothering me. The front door is like slightly to the left here. Oh well, I think I'll set it right there. Okay, alright. So I'll go ahead and set the chest down right here on the outside of the blueprint, and then we're gonna put all this away, and we're gonna go see what we can do. Uh-oh. Wait, how did our walls get destroyed here? I think some monsters got in or something. Well, let me just fix this back up then. Build it back up 3 high, just like we had it before. There we go. Let me grab that castle wall off the top there. I mean, I would like to say that I don't like to leave blocks sitting around, but I'm pretty sure I've actually done that and not meant to. Well, there's some more iron ingots because I don't know where to aim my character here. Okay, so carpet, we need 21, so you need cotton for this, definitely. Just make 3, I guess. Wop wop. Okay, and we need stained glass window. Lucky thing we have the makings for that, but do we really? We just barely have enough glass for that. Like, if you need more glass, you can put sand into the forge, so, you know, it's not a big deal. In fact, maybe I'll do that right now, because I don't need all these iron ingots that bad. And if we can make glass, I'll just make 100, you know, no big deal. We don't have to go overboard with this or anything. Alright, gotta keep shoveling. Commence shoveling, nom 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 nom, anyway. 2 candles. Uh-oh, what are we missing? Oh, a gold ingot. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, hang on, let me make the gold ingot first. Man, I just barely had enough gold to do this. It was a lucky thing that gold dropped earlier when I was, like, about to put the blueprint down. Otherwise, I would have had to go find some. So I'll get back to the candles in a minute, since we need the gold for those. Oh, they're just waiting around. Yeah, you need some candles. Need some carpet blocks. Well, here we go. I'll give you some. Here, y'all just work on that while I figure out what else I need here. Yeah, we need stone steps. Okay, we need a door. Sure. Sort all this out right here. We need some benches. We need the altar. Then I gotta make the candles still, but we'll just do that whenever. Let's go ahead and put all this in here, and they'll just build this right up before our very eyes. No work necessary. Anyway, back to the glass now. The king's like, I'm gonna go sit back on my throne. Forget this, man. And candles. Here we go. Number 2. Candles are so cool. Anytime something is rare, it always feels more valuable. I don't know why that is. It's kind of psychological thing there, I don't know. Fear of missing out or something. Hell, I'm gonna put the candles down myself. I'm not gonna leave them to do it. I want to do it myself, so here we go. 1 here and 1 here. And this will be done before we know it. Wait, don't we need a goddess statue? Hang on a second. Oh, and I actually have them. I must have missed that when I was picking stuff out of there. Let me just go ahead and stick this right there. There we go. Oh, that's probably where the stained glass windows go, isn't it? You need some stained glass windows. Didn't I make those? Maybe I didn't put them in the thing, or they just haven't got... Oh, there they are, right there. We need columns, too. Here, y'all can have the columns, but I got dibs on the stained glass windows. I'm gonna do that myself. So here we go. Yeah, look at me working as part of the team. Gotta love it. Let's see, then we'll put some right here. This is like up against a wall, so you're not gonna be able to see anything out these windows. But then again, you can't see anything out of stained glass window anyway, so who cares? Alright, is this like 3 high? Yeah, it's probably 4 high if I had to guess. Which is why it's probably intended that they do that. But I can still do it. There we go. We're getting so close now. Let's see, what are we missing? Everybody's clapping, but it didn't do like the glowy thing, so let me see. Yeah, classical column. There we go. All I had to do was wait 1 more second. Ba 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 ba. Huh, huh. Yeah! Hell yeah. Alright, what do you think of that, L? Oh, wait, there you are. God is be praised, the chapel is complete. Thank you so much, NCS. I shall pray for our fallen friends each and every day. With this guy swinging his sword, why is he doing that? Having a place to pray will also make our fellow townsfolk feel a little less anxious about the afterlife, and I'm sure they will show you their eternal appreciation after that. Well, let's hope so. My grandfather and I were never taken in by the children of Hardon's teachings, but we had to act like faithful followers for fear of what the monsters might do to us if we didn't. But now I'm free to say that creation trumps destruction every time. I believe in you, NCS. Well, I believe in you. As for your friend Malroth, he has been in a terribly foul mood of late. Has something happened? A lot of the soldiers are wary of him, but I know that beneath his fearsome exterior, he has a kind heart. Please forgive the townspeople their misgivings. You two are such good friends. It breaks my heart to think that base rumor might tear you apart. Don't worry. Yeah. He was swinging that sword through that entire conversation. Alright. Well, what do you want? Let me go see. There's a red person over here. There's a red person over here, I see. Gadzooks, since yes, we've given Hardon's armies a jolly good hiding. All that remains is that the scare force, and with you on our side, I bet we'll have that lot trounced in a jiffy. Soon enough peace shall reign in Moonbrooke, and long may it last under the enlightened rule of our wise and gracious king. He is a good, kind man, a man of the people, but more than that, he is a symbol of Moonbrooke. He deserves a throne room befitting his status. Oh yeah! The updated throne room. The updated autopsy report. Yeah, sure. Simply add 4 bold banners and a brace of braziers in the same room, and blah 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 blah. Okay. Bold banners, well that shouldn't be too hard to make. Let's hope anyway. I don't know why I'm getting these, I could just ring the bell. It's okay, we'll do that a little later. So when they say they want you to make a big throne room, like there's quite a few stipulations here. Because they say big, they mean big, man. I assume you're gonna want a throne room door, I mean why not? Gotta make this place as fancy as possible here, AFAP, you know? Let's see, oh you can make carpet stairs? I didn't realize that. Huh. Jeez, how do I not remember that? Anyway, we got bold banners. We need gold for that, though. Oh my goodness. Well, either way, I'm just gonna go set some more down. Let's put one right there. I mean, we can probably go ahead and just take these out of here, take the beds out of here, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No, not like that. Whoops. No, I'm not trying to sit on the throne. I'm trying to switch my tools here. This is no time to be sleeping. You know, of course not. Oh man, the carpet's all messed up, too. Jeez. Or the... whatever you call that. Some wood sitting over here. I'm just gonna put a couple more of these down just for the hell of it. Actually, that looks pretty cool. So here's the deal. I assume I have enough iron ingots for the... Whoa, wait, I can't get to my thing now. Jeez, man. Thought I could before. Here, get rid of this for a second. Yes, 5 iron swords. We're gonna need 5 iron swords. And if we can, go ahead and make 5 steel swords, because we can trade those too for another... I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, because I've been saying Yggdrasil. I thought that was how they pronounced it in Dragon Quest XI, but maybe I'm misremembering. Either way, I think the actual translation, there's just the G is silent, so it's more like Yggdrasil, or shoot, I read it the other day. Now I done forgot what it said. Okay, so where was that lady? That lady that was in the swamp that we traded the copper swords to earlier? She's right over in this area, so probably if I just go here, I can just warp to it. There's actually another puzzle up in this area, too. But I'm kind of going to wait till a little bit later to do that for specific reasons. Hello again, young man. How goes the war? So I didn't start talking till I got to him. Jeez, normally I would say like, oh, so we're coming up on him, so here we are. Iron broadswords, let's do it. 5 beautiful broadswords. I have 10 nuggets of gold to offer in exchange. What do you say? Yes. Okay. And then the final trade here, which you don't have to do this, but I'm going to. Complete, right, okay. What I'd really like is a set of 5 steel broadswords. In exchange, I can offer you an Yggdrasil leaf. Yggdrasil, something like that. Maybe I'll just stop trying to say it until I can go back and look at that comment again. Or just Google it or whatever. There you go. We got it. We got the thing. So I think this should be more than enough for now. Thank you ever so much for all your help. Excellent. Call me a worry ward, but I just can't sleep at night without an arsenal of deadly weapons close at hand. And now that I've completed my collection, I finally get 40 winks. I finally got the right voice. I had the wrong voice for a second there. I don't know. That voice is actually really fun to do. I should have done that from the beginning, but oh well. So the way I understand it is there's also those little red wizard-looking guys that hang out around here. These can drop gold too. So if you use up that gold and you still don't have any, because you do need it to progress the story, so like, you're not going to get away with just not doing it. Or just passing on it, so... But these guys, I believe, have a chance. Yeah, there you go. See, they can drop it too. So, if all else fails, fight wizards. You know. Man, thanks, Malroth. That was a good hit. That was a good drum break, and there's another one. Man, there's just 2 of those guys here. I assume there's more out, just if you look around, but... So I found those 2 totally by accident that one time. But that was a long... Oh, there's one right there. I mean, might as well. If we do have more soldiers, maybe we can make more swords for them or something. Oh, they also drop cotton? Wow. Well, wonders never cease. I tell you. I don't even know where we are right now. I'm just kind of wandering around. I guess we are kind of close to that puzzle. That snow puzzle, though. See, the thing about the snow puzzles is the way that you solve them is by making holes in the ceiling so the snow can fall through it and make a pattern on the ground. So the snow only ever falls, like, straight down. So... But the problem is, if you walk over the snow on the lower level, it erases it, and you have to wait for it to fall again and make the pattern. And you just have to stand there and wait for the snow to fall. Also, sometimes it doesn't snow. If it's not snowing, there's literally nothing you can do. You can't solve the puzzle. You just have to wait for it to fall. and make the pattern. Anyway, okay, all our beds are full now. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, wait a minute. Does anybody not have a bed here? Okay, we got some empty beds over there. Alright, I'm fine with that then. I always still want to make more though, but anyway. We gotta make those gold ingots. Stop looking around here. So maybe in the meantime I can like fix this floor. This kind of looks a little shoddy here. Like this right here, and then just go boom, 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 boom. Wait, there's some under the throne that's messed up too. Let me get this too. I'm just cleaning up here, don't mind me. No big deal. There we go, that looks so much better. Disfigured throne, where should I put this? Wish I could sell it, man. I'm just gonna put it in my inventory. Put that in there too. So we got 1 ingot. Oh, these are gonna take a while. You know what? It's a perfect time to go sleep then. Yeah, I should probably make more doors instead of just jumping over the walls. Well, that gives us 6 gold ingots by sleeping. We were able to pass some of that time, so let's see what we can make here. First things first, I want to make the throne. Because you know me. Gotta make that throne. You know, in the bathroom! Of course I was gonna say it. We need the banners too. Let's see, we got... This makes 5 each. We only need 4, so that's good. Anyway, gonna set the throne down like so. Wait a minute. Wait, we'll get lined up here. The room gets a bit fancier, doesn't it, though? And we'll put some banners on the walls. Yeah, I might have to actually get rid of these after all. I might have to put this little torch thing somewhere else, and maybe I'll do that. And, like, with the banners, it really doesn't matter where you put them. But you do kind of want it to look nice, too, so... So I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this all out of here and put it somewhere else. It doesn't matter where we put it right now. Like, obviously we can make a room out of whatever we make it with. There's like sand back here. Why the hell is this sand back here? Get this out of here. Jeez, man. The room gets a bit fancier. It just keeps getting more and more fancy. I found myself a glitch here or something. So anyway, what I'll probably do is just put them by the throne like this right here. In fact, I'll just put the last one up there. And I'll take this one down. Then we need to put the braziers back down, which I put those away for some reason. Now, I don't want to set the banners on fire, so I'll probably put these over here like so and so. Actually, we'll just kind of round it out here. This is going to look so good. Splendid. What, are we done already? Dude, I was just getting started on this room. Okay, they did mention the size of the room in the dialogue, so I thought I was going to have to make it bigger. And last time I played this game, what I did was just took out this wall right here so that these 2 rooms together were the throne room. I still could do that if I wanted to. Our king is more than a man, since yes, he's a living, breathing symbol of Moonbrooke, and his majesty jolly well deserves a throne room befitting his status. Firstly, that disfigured throne needs to go. Secondly, the room must be a good size, larger, an enormous room. Okay, so I think I do need to do that then. 4 bold banners, 2 braziers. Okay, so we have all that, so we just need to make the room bigger then. Well, in that case, here I go. I'm just gonna do it. That's gonna destroy our armory, but we kind of don't need that anyway. If I want to equip weapons, I just do it manually. That's kind of how I usually do it. There we go. Yup, that's it. That solved the tissue right there. That solved the tissue. Here, let me put my stuff away. Wait, whoa, what did I just put away there? Yeah, this may be the finest throne room I've ever seen. Finally, our king has a chamber befitting his might and majesty. Ooh, a marvelous creation indeed, young NCS. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but of building a nation. This noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility in my dealings with the common folk, and lend my words the royal authority they deserve. It's time for people to see how wrong they are, and how utterly and totally right I am, as I have always been. Yes. No, he's talking about Malroth again. Everybody doesn't trust him, man. I don't know. He's just a little angry. I mean, who isn't these days? So to find another place to put these things. The thing is, I don't even need to put these in a room. Like, literally, these building things. I can just put them out here. Like, right up here. We can make this our little building station. The anvil there. Forge right there. And then the workbench, like, right over here. I don't know. There's something kind of cozy about this. Just stick a little brazier behind it like that, you know? Gotta make things look nice, you know? Gotta stop saying you know, you know. We are so close to victory, I can almost taste it, NCS. All we need now is to defeat the Scare Force. We must begin preparations for our impending celebrations. Oh, he's talking about the celebrations. Yeah, it is too early for that, dude. What exactly would you suggest? Waiting until after we've won to begin planning the victory party? By that time, it'll be too late. When I was a child, I saw a fireworks show and I was enraptured. I just want my dear granddaughter to be able to enjoy that same wonder. which is why you must build 3 firework cannons and set them up on the castle wall, so that the moment we win this war, we may light up the skies in celebration. Well, let me think. Sure. Firework cannon, yeah. Okay, so this is pretty simple. Make 3 firework cannons, set them down on top of the castle walls. We can do that. And now we don't have to jump over the wall. Oh, right. I forgot my... How in the world? Oh my god, I forgot that soon that my workbench was over here. I went right back to the throne room just out of instinct. There it is, firework cannon right under machinery. We need iron ingots, wood, and cord. We got plenty of those. I'll just make 5 of them. What the hell? He only wanted 3, but I'm an overachiever. I keep hearing this sound in the background, and it sounds like, the sound from Billy Joel's song Allentown. When you hear those guys in the background going, or whatever. I don't know. It's like one of the coolest parts of that song, actually. Not to mention the piano. God, the piano's so good in that. It's sort of solemn, but also upbeat at the same time. I love when they manage to pull that off. Okay, so where do we put the others? Well, I'm just gonna put them right next to this one. What else are we doing here? Now we got a rocket battery. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, man. Maybe that's what I was hearing. All those guys down there going, Alright, let's turn in our quest in the middle of a fight, because that's just what we do. You can't speak to people during a battle. Never mind. So you have placed the firework cannons. Well done. Very well done indeed. Now our victory party can go off with a bang, and my dear Esther can experience the marvel of a good fireworks display. I believe that it is only a matter of time before we win this war, but it would seem that some among us still doubt our ability to defeat this foul foe. Still, it is to be expected, I suppose. We of Moonbrooke have been fighting this war for many a century. No one remembers when it began or why. Little wonder, then, that people find it hard to believe it will ever end. It is part of our daily lives, part of our very selves. And yet ending this war is the right thing to do, I know it. We must defeat the monsters, whatever it takes. We must succeed. Oh god, they have torn apart our castle over here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there, I guess. Scare Force will soon be upon us, NCS, and their scouts barely flinched at our existing defenses. If we mean to defeat them, we must strengthen our defenses further and devise another magical weapon with which to stymie their assault. To do that, we must once again set out to learn what their weakness is. Indeed. But before that, let us begin by laying out another blueprint for our future fortifications. Man, just when you think you're almost done, no, let me tell you. We have a whole nother area of this land that we haven't seen yet, and it's honestly probably my favorite area in the game. We'll get to it, though. Boy, that goes out a long way. Alright, what are we making? Just gonna build this thing all the way up to the sky, or what? Oh my god, yeah. Huh. I can't believe that wasn't already part of the blueprint, but anyway. Yeah, so anything that got torn apart will just go right into the blueprint, and when you go to rebuild it, they'll just rebuild it themselves. Much like they do in between fights anyway. Alcove, castle wall. Yeah, so anyway, well. That'll be 582. It's another triumph, NCS. Even the unstoppable soldiers of the Scare Force should have difficulty negotiating that gauntlet. Man, I keep forgetting. Like, I was just thinking, now I gotta go back to my, workstation to make the thing. And I forgot, oh, it's right there. Should have put the workbench over there a lot sooner then, I guess, huh? During my time among the monsters, I learned of a great treasure that lies hidden away in a place they call the Freezing Fortress. We doing that now? Well, I'm always up for a treasure hunt. Plus, I'm sick of being cooped up in this castle all the time, aren't you? From what I gather, it's an artifact of immense power, mayhap the ideal material from which to fashion a magical weapon. If you will permit me, I'd like to join you on your expedition this time, NCS. There is something I'd like to see for myself. Whether or not Malroth tries to kill you on the way there. To be fair, Malroth hasn't, himself hasn't hurt any one of us. He may have indirectly caused some of us to die, but good lord. You gotta go out like that, man. Okay, so I guess he's in the party now. Well, let me go ahead and get my stuff ready here. Let's see, what do we need? We need 2 more pressure plates. That's easy enough. Yup. We need 6 alcove castle walls, these freaky things. And let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of parts to build. That's okay. We got plenty of marble to do it. It's a good thing I made that other expedition out to get more marble. It's like, I'm telling you, every time you think that you've done, like, that you're not gonna need anymore, then it turns out, nope, you do. It's gonna need a lot more. Buttress blocks here, butt blocks. Most of that it seems like we already have, good lord. So, yeah, another 102 marble here. Let's just go all in. Make 910 of the bastards. You know, better bring the bastard down before it chokes himself to death. Anyway. Alright, let's go put this all away so they can get on it. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, did they kill my chest too? I mean, that's no good. I mean, I got more chests. That's not a big deal. Wait, actually, I think the chest might be out here. Yeah, it is. What am I doing? Here you go. Alright, have some alcove walls, have some castle walls. I'll be back in a second when I pull what I need out of here. So we need those there, we need those. Alright, put this all... I love it when you're holding something huge and you don't realize it, and then you just suddenly see it on the screen. This violent motion all over the screen. The freezing fortress may hold the answer, you say. I tell ya. To find the freezing fortress, take the path from Moonahan to the east until you reach the sea. Then it's a simple matter of following the coast to the south. But beware, for it is said the paths to the tower is plagued by violent blizzards. I know not how long your quest will keep you from the castle, so please be so kind as to provide us with all the necessary materials for the blueprint. By the time you get back, we will probably be done. And so he gave us the directions, but, you know, don't feel like you have to remember them, because usually it'll give you a quest marker saying, hey, this is where you have to go. It's like, hey, buddy, no problem. So let's just run along here. There's like some rooftop-looking things there I might pick up. Like, I don't know if I'm going for like 100% completion as far as like the compendium or whatever, but there could be stuff that I don't have here. Like, everywhere you look, there could be stuff you don't have. Like, hell, even this building right here, if I just took it apart, I'd probably pick up 3 things that I don't have. Like these... I mean, I don't know, I guess nobody's using it anymore, so it's maybe this is okay. I don't know. That's not what we're here for. Let's get on with the quest here. Running out of time here for today's video. I might need to cut this a little bit short because I do have a little bit of recording later today, so... Oh, hello there! I just popped out of the freezing fortress for a breath of fresh air. If you're looking for the fortress, just head down this hill. Don't we already have a character who does this? Who says words 3 times? What a weirdo. Anyway. Now, so he's telling us, like, there's gonna be snow in the future that can, like, blow us around and make things really annoying, and yes, it is very annoying. I need food. I need food! Maybe I should run back and make some, because I don't have any on me right now, and that's going to be a big problem later. Yeah, let me go take care of that. I think this room is connected to the other room somehow. Oh, there's a piece of the wall missing in this room. I was wondering what was going on with this room. It didn't seem to be, like, functioning, and I think that's why. Because if I look at the information, it says enormous social bedroom. That's probably why. Do I have any castle walls on me? Well, let me just put this back away so let's see what this does. There we go. Okay, oh, there we go. Now we got our field back. Thank God. Cool field. This is a cool field, y'all. Plus, I didn't have a chest in here either, so now that that's fixed. Alright, so like I was saying before, the snowstorms that this guy's talking about, well, really, it's just windy snowstorms that'll slow you down unless you use your mod rod to turn into something that can handle it. I'm gonna put these back away and just kind of sort this out here. Full life, looks pretty good. These birds are green. I'm not sure if there's something to be had there. I'm not sure if there's something to be had there. Did you seriously say that? Is that your commentary about those? Alright then. Yeah, I don't really know if there's any difference between them and the regular ones. I don't think there is. They're basically just weak enemies either way. Also, I'm kind of going the wrong way. He said to go south. Air travel is always faster, but yeah. But when you get into one of these snowstorms, pretty much as is often the case in real life, the wind is always blowing against you. So, yeah. Let's just get up here. Man, we are way up here now. I think one of those snow puzzles is nearby. Oh, no, there's that right there. Snow puzzle is actually over there. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, we have to cross right over it, don't we? Well, I'd rather not do this with Malroth in the party because he can screw it up by walking over the snow pattern and all that, but... Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. Man, you don't take fall damage when you do that, though, so we're fine. Yeah, so the snow puzzle is basically like there's a roof on top. Oh, there's like 3 of us here. This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do this later when there's only just one of me, because otherwise we're gonna get totally messed up here. Ooh. Oh, here it comes. If only I had thicker fur. It's like they're making it pretty obvious here. Oh yeah. Guess I forgot to mention you take damage in here too. Those hammerhoods don't have thick, saggy fur, so we don't do well in these big blizzards. I'm not sure if I stick at it and keep coming back here every day, I'll eventually grow a nice warm coat of wool like a Powie Yowie. My God, are you being serious right now? Alright, let's do it. So you might have to pray for good RNG here, but eventually you'll get it if you just keep trying. Slimes, that's not going to be too helpful. That's an old man. That's that. There we go, that's what we want, yeah. We always have a decent movement speed too, so, and I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I guess they expected us to come from the other direction. Yeah, that would make sense. They don't expect you to go over the mountain, but that's what I did. That's what I always do. So there you go. Yeah, I love that the snow sticks to the camera too. My god, man. And they got that effect closing in on you from the edges of the screen. It makes it all feel very claustrophobic. Ooh, yeah, movement speed is okay. Jumping speed, maybe not so much. Then again, how do you expect something that heavy to go jumping around like a crazy person? It just doesn't, it's not suitable. Yeah, you don't really have an attack when you're doing this, but also monsters won't attack you because they think you're one of them, so there you go. So if we look here, we can see that we're almost there. Looks like we just need to cross the bridge here. Don't cross the bridge or peek around the corner until you're there. Jeez, it stopped, so I was like, oh, hey, I don't have to do this anymore. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh my gosh, we're inside. Oh, it's that music again, though. Hello. Hey, what's up, dudes? Guards? I know not you. Who you new guards? Rumors say tricks of humans transform into monsters and sneak around sneakily like sneaks. If you see any friends acting funny, you tell me. That's if you survive to tell tale. You so super puny, even puny humans could be too. Oh, so we can beat ourselves. I'd rather be puny than pug ugly. Come on, you overgrown bogey, out with it. Tell us what the Scaffold's biggest weakness is. Melroth? Their weakness no secret. Their weakness cold. That's why we guard super chilly treasure here for them. Make sure no tricksy human find it. Oh, this is right there. No problem at all. But why you ask about weakness? Me think you very fishy. Me see who are you really? Or you bring the shiny. Oh, what's the shiny? Another mirror? So there was two of them? Wait, let's see. Oh my god, there is! There's another one. Ha! I don't know if they stole it from us or if they just had another one, but I guess you'll never know. You tricksy humans. You try to trick me, tricksy tricksters. We see how tricksy you are when we smash you to itty-bitty bits. Itty-bitty-bitty titty. Alright, let's go. I'm tanking. Why am I tanking? Oh my god, get out of here, troll. I'm not fighting you right now. So they were nice to give us a party of 3 for this, because this can get a little rough, especially with the agility decreasing, and I can't get away from this. Yes, I can, because I'm lucky. Oh my god, these long-range attacks are not my forte right now, man. Alright, why am I going for the troll? I don't know. Who's doing that? It's that guy over there. Alright, I'm gonna run. Get rid of these guys here. This is definitely the ones you want to... Oh, and ghosts, too? Really, right now? This is really not the time, you know? Yeah, don't freeze me. You ain't got nothing. Alright, y'all are out of here. Man, I tell you. Ooh, you got yourself a shield. Okay, alright. Fair enough. I'll just sneak in behind you, then. Man, we're getting some good-ass experience for this. Man, they are still here. God, I hate those things. Let me just grab a healing herb here. Maybe a couple of them. Actually, I'll just eat all 3 of them. It's not like they're hard to come by. I mean, they kind of are, but not really. You know, when we get to that next area that I was talking about, which I'm not talking about anymore, the area that looks cool, we'll get some more there. That wasn't so hard. Why did we bother with all that sneaking around in the first place? I suppose we did learn one thing, though. Somehow they've got Ra's mirror. How the heck did they get their grubby monster mitts on that? You entrusted it to Anessa, didn't you, NCS? Then my suspicions are true, though it pains me to say it. Uh-oh. The spy in Moonbrooke Castle, the human among us whose allegiances lie with the monsters, it must be Anessa. What? How else would the monsters have Ra's mirror in their possession? She must have told them where she had hidden it, if she didn't simply hand it over to them herself. I have had my doubts about Anessa for some time now. I've volunteered to join you on this mission in the hope of finding proof of her subterfuge. Now, let's get that thing. Come, let us take whatever the troll was guarding and return to the castle as quickly as we can. We're gonna get back to the castle and the whole place is gonna be burned down, I tell ya. You half expect it at this point. Anyway. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Man, why can't Nights and Tears of the Kingdom be this long? The sun comes up at 3 AM in that game. Well, we got shiver shards. Okay, cool. Huh, what are these things? Are the Scareforce really so terrified of a couple of little crystals? Is the world in such a dire fate as to unseal Meteo? My god. What are we making? This is another one we're only going to be able to make a few, though, because we only got a few. Crack contraption. Boy, if only. I got the co-opted grass over there. I just like climbing up here because this looks cool. The treasure chest up here, though. Maybe I'll get this one here. Hey, it's more gold. Alright. There's gold in them thaw hills. We do need to make more swords, so that actually works out. Ah, here we go. Morning at last. Morning has broken. Yeah, not much else to see here, but I'm glad we decided to go up there and get that. Man, this is one of those sudden moments that, like, will flash into my head 10 years from now. You'd be like, man, I had fun when I was up there in that castle. Just hanging around up there and just wishing I could go back to that place 10 years later and relive the moment where I just stood there. Sometimes I literally do that. I actually, like, relive moments where all I was doing was just standing. Like when in the journals about Beverly, when I told her about the Blockbuster, there was a moment where the two of us just stood there, like, staring out at it and not saying anything. And it's crazy how just a small moment like that can stick in your memory and make you wish. You know, and that's the kind of shit that I'm always reliving in my head, is little moments like that. It's so weird. This is a big-ass castle here, man. Wait, maybe we should just move our forces here. How hard would it be to repair all this? I'm just going up high to see what's up here, but I don't really think... Well, there's... That's, like, really high over there, and there's not a lot of other ways to get to that. Oh, God, no, I was trying to... okay, never mind. Oh, God, now it's snowing. It's snowing. But you know what? We got what we need, so why don't we just go home? Well, it's not burning down like I thought it was going to be. I see a lot of hearts over there, but I also know that a bell is a much better way to gather those. There's hearts everywhere, man. Whoops, nope, I didn't have the hammer on. Oops. Here we go. 257 hearts, man, oh man. It's a good thing we're already max level, so it doesn't matter. So I guess we could just go and turn this in before we head out here. Oh, NCS, how did your mission go? Did you learn of a weakness we can exploit? Yes, I did. Freeze them solid with ice-emitting crack contraptions. I take it they're to be placed upon those question marks on the blueprint, but won't you also need some sort of mechanism to trigger them? The pressure plates you built previously only activate devices. What we really need is some way to activate a crack contraption from a distance. Oh my god, how complicated can this get? Ah, I can almost hear the cogs turning within that builder's brain of yours. What do you got? A fuse. That could work, except these are freezing contraptions, not fires. Can you build a fuse to something that uses ice? You go to activator, a trigger that goes on the ground. Activates faraway traps and armaments when stepped on. Can be died. Oh, well, that's good to know. I've always wanted to dye my activators. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. That almost makes me wonder if there's even a point to the other ones now. In the meantime, I'm just going to take over as king here for a while because the throne is looking good now. So next time... Whoa, 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 don't be opening the door in my face. I will still be king, and nobody can do anything about it. Nobody can do anything about my hair! See you guys later.